Hello. So throughout my life, my family, we were really healthy. We ate right and we exercised, and throughout my life it became a habit. My parents ate well, and I got to watch them. I watched them growing up, and just I learned from them. And so when I was about 18, I started to really look at the American culture and notice how they ate and their eating habits and how terrible it was. I also looked at my friends and their eating habits and their exercise or lack of exercise. And I started to wonder about all the problems that we have here in America and what we can do about it. So I found a few things that you could do to really help to eat healthy and get you a healthier lifestyle, things that affect your weight. And that, so all of these, so there are a lot of things that happen, disease and health problems, cancer, and all of that is affected by your exercise and eating habits. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is your portions. So a lot of people don't know that your portions should be smaller. You shouldn't eat such huge portions as Americans are used to. So when you're looking at your plate, you should have a few little portions on there, like potatoes, a little bit of meat, maybe a glass of milk. And you look at that and you eat it, it's good. Like that's enough food for you. But here in America, a lot of people go up for a second helping and they eat the whole thing, and they do this all the time. Like, no, that one plate is good. You should be satisfied. You should be full. But people tend to just want more and more. They want the taste of it. They're addicted to the taste of food. And that really affects your weight gain. That makes your metabolism just go like a roller coaster up and down. So there's a restaurant in this area called Cafe Rio. It's kind of famous in this area. And they are really known for their burritos. It's a nice burrito, wrapped nicely, huge. So I look at that, and I'm like, that's just, I can't eat that whole thing. I'm gonna eat half of it and I'm gonna be good. If I were to eat the whole thing, I'm gonna be bloated, I'm gonna be full, just way too full. It's not gonna feel good. It's not comfortable. So when you fill up your stomach that much, you just stuff it to the to the brinks. You can't. It makes you fat. It makes your stomach not be able to work. So I'm gonna buy one burrito, not two. I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna have 2 meals, and I'm gonna be satisfied. And then all day, like I'm good. So portion controls are really important, and the restaurants here in America really have a problem with that. So restaurants such like fast food restaurants, really, so Burger King, McDonald's, all those restaurants. So you get a huge burger. They give you French fries. They give you a large drink, supersized. That's not good for you. It's not good for you to eat like that. You can get a small hamburger, get a medium drink, medium French fries. You don't need all that. Portion control is important. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the timing of when you eat all throughout the day. So Americans tend to eat 3 times a day: morning, noon, night, and that's it. And so I look at that and it doesn't seem right. In my experience is 3 is just not enough. I like to eat 6 small meals throughout the day. So 6 meals, huge. People think, no, 6 small meals. So people here tend to eat a huge meal in the morning, huge meal in the afternoon, a huge meal at night, and then there's just nothing in between. But I like to eat a small meal 6 times a day, and then I'm satisfied throughout the day. It's better for your metabolism that way. So it gives you more energy if you eat throughout the day. Your energy is not going to skyrocket and then fall. It's better to spread it out. It helps to manage your weight, helps to make your body healthier. So if you eat 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, eat a huge meal in the morning, and then until lunchtime, you're hungry. Your metabolism skyrockets and then it falls. And then at noon, you're starving, and so you eat a huge meal, and then your metabolism skyrockets again, and then it falls. And so it's not good for your body to do that. It's not good for your weight. It's not healthy. So I think it's important to eat the 6 meals a day. So maybe in the morning eat like some fruit, maybe some cereal, and then later in the morning you can eat a little snack, maybe a little more fruit, a banana, and then for lunch maybe a sandwich, some french fries, and then later in the afternoon eat some more fruit, maybe a cookie, maybe not a cookie, maybe a little one. And then at night you can eat a normal dinner. You can remember your portion size for that. And then later in the night you can have a little bit of a snack. And you do that and you're going to notice a huge difference in your body. You're not going to be hungry all throughout the day. You're not going to be hungry in between your meals and then be stuffed. And your metabolism's not going to skyrocket up and down. You're going to feel more balanced. Your body's going to feel better throughout the day. And so the next thing that I'm going to talk about is grocery shopping and all the varieties that you see in the store. So you're going to take your cart, you're going to walk around the store, and you walk through all the aisles. And what do you see in all of the aisles? But many, many boxed food. All this processed food is in boxes all throughout the shelves in the middle of the grocery store. If you look at all the other people walking around, notice their carts are just overflowing with this box processed food. So you should get a variety of food. You should get fruit. You don't need all that stuff that's made in a factory and then put in a box for you to buy. That's just it's not natural. You want natural food. So look for things that come in a bag, like fruit. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is exercising. A lot of people say, I don't have time for exercising. All I do is work, go home, go to sleep, and then go back to work. When do I have time to go to the gym? Take advantage of the little bit of time that you have. Maybe in the morning, like you can get up and you can walk and you can have a little bit of exercise during that time. It helps to manage your weight. It helps to stay under a healthy weight. And then maybe during lunchtime, instead of driving to the restaurant, you can walk to the restaurant. And people in America, they tend to love their elevators. They want to use an elevator. But no, use the stairs. Take advantage of the little bit of time that you have to exercise. So you don't always have to use your car. You don't have to go to the gym. You can take advantage of a little bit of time. Maybe, so you're going to the store and people, they tend to want to park really close so they don't have to walk. No, park in the back so you have to walk. You got that little bit of time to walk and get a little bit of exercise in. So these are the 4 things that you should really do to stay healthy and to help to manage your weight. It's going to make your future a little bit brighter, your body a little bit healthier. It'll lessen the problems that you might have throughout your life, all the health problems. So you have to realize that the eating healthy and exercising directly relates to your health. Thanks for listening.